Hello friends, you are welcome again the Listening Empire. According to the annual wealth report published in 2020, there are around 450 million millionaires in the world. This number may seem big, but it is not even 1% of the world's total population. My team has studied the lives of many millionaires in detail, and now we have understood to a great extent what qualities they had which turned their small ideas into big business empire. While researching this, I came across 3 things, which were common in all of them. If you also think that these 3 things are in you, or I will say these 3 signs are in you, then believe me, no one can stop you from succeeding. And if you think that some of these signs are less in you or some of these things are less in you, then also no problem. In this video, you will get to know these 3 things, so you can learn these 3 things and you can change yourself accordingly. So let's know what are those 3 signs. 1. You have a sense of urgency regarding implementation. After interviewing about 500 millionaires, I wrote my book Think and Grow Rich. Author Napoleon Hill has clearly stated that one thing that every successful person gets is their fast response. As soon as they get a new idea, no matter what source it is, they implement it in their business without any delay. Whereas people usually take so much time in analysis that they never implement the idea, or until they do, the impact of the idea is lost. People who think that life is short, they never avoid things. They work in such a way that whatever is today. Who saw tomorrow? In our society, people always talk about patience, while in the matter of implementation and hard work, it is more important to be impatient. In this fast-paced world, we can't spend weeks and months in thinking. So, whatever idea you had in your mind, go and start working on it today. It's a small thing, but do take a step. Don't think how it will happen. Start now, everything will happen. Roads will open automatically. When you have to go from point A to point B, you don't see the whole road at once. You drive the car and you find the way. Start like this. You will find the way ahead. Second sign is, you have the courage to take a decision in doubt. Most of the people start their journey of success, but as soon as they stumble, it becomes difficult for them to decide their path ahead and they take a step back. Whereas if you look at the life of successful people, no matter how many difficulties they face, no matter how doubtful the situation is, or whatever they say, they never back off from what they have decided. They have only one goal, that no matter what happens, the work should not stop. If you have the courage to take the decision in the most difficult time, then you will definitely succeed in whatever you do. If we talk about Elon Musk, the most successful entrepreneur of our century, when he started SpaceX, his rocket launch failed 3 times in a row. He was on the verge of Diwali. Many people have told him to stop being stubborn and try something else. But he only listened to his heart and tried one last time, and he succeeded. Today NASA has given him the order to build a rocket, and his company's share price has increased so much that today he is the richest man in the world. Only this stubbornness and passion can make you successful. Third sign is you have the value of time. Whenever you get a chance to meet a successful person, look at him closely. You will know how precious his time is. Every rich man knows that time is precious. He uses the internet for his work. He listens to the news related to his work. He doesn't spend his time like us by watching Netflix, scrolling Facebook. But that doesn't mean he doesn't give time to his family and friends. Of course he does. But he does everything in an organized way. Even when he is on vacation, he arranges something so that his work doesn't get delayed. We complain about our working hours in our job. But think about those successful people who think about their work all day. So if you want to be successful, start keeping a record of every second. Stop wasting time on the streets. Stop doing bad things to people. Stop chatting, stop lying. These are all time wasters. Do the same work. That leads you to your goals. So friends, if you have those 3 things, then no one can stop you from succeeding. Take some time today and sit with yourself and analyze how many of these things you have. Always remember that whatever path you choose, there is no shortcut to hard work. I hope you liked the video. Do like it and do tell me in the comments which quality you have and which you want to learn. I will summarize it. Number 1 is implement with urgency. An idea is not a good idea until you implement it, until you take action on it. Average people sit and wait for the right time, whereas successful people take action on ideas. They don't wait for the right time, but the right time is today. Number 2. Any successful person is successful because he has not given up on the difficulties he faced. He knows how to take decisions in difficult times. He has moved forward. This is a big difference between an average person and a successful person. When average people face difficulties, they get very worried. They are not confident about their work. And then they leave that work and start doing something else. Number 3. Is that successful people value their time. Successful people work 18 hours. This is the opposite of average people. Average people work 809 hours, come home, scroll Facebook, listen to songs on YouTube, and complain about not having time. So these were the 3 common things that all successful people have. Now sit comfortably and think about what qualities you have and what you don't have. If you don't have any, then build it. Thank you for watching. I hope you like a video.